I'm Richard Franklin from Salisbury, North Carolina.
Okay, and Richard, what kind of plane do you have?
I have a Cessna 172N model with 0320 D2G engine.
Name, please.
I'm Tim Knutson.
And what do you fly?
I got a Cessna 172M, 1974, with a 0360, 180 horse.
180 horse conversion. Okay, great.
Fixed pitch prop.
Fixed pitch.
Basically reviews from people. I mean, it's been around a long time and I've never heard a negative review yet. Everybody said as modifications go and upgrades go, it's one of the few that you actually get bang for the buck.
Well, I'd done quite a bit of research and I wanted to have two things. I wanted to have more power on takeoff and also when I upgraded I also got a 100-pound gross weight increase, so that was great.
I got it put on here only about maybe a month and a half ago, and we took a round trip to Nashville, Tennessee, about 11 hours round trip. I would say that in takeoff and climb, I probably burned 2 gallons an hour more. I have a fuel flow, JPI fuel flow. My fuel consumption was up, but I had 4 people, my wife and my 2 kids, full tanks, definitely max gross weight, 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and we made it from 1,000 feet sea level to 7,500 feet in 9 minutes. And you know, definitely great performance. It burned a little more gas, but I think I had better power. And once reaching cruise altitude, I normally would run 2450, burning about 9.6 to 10.4 an hour. And I run at 2,200 RPM now, burning 7.6 to 8.2 an hour, down about 2 gallons an hour, and I think I'm running about 5 miles an hour faster.
Did it give you a boost in climb?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm burning more gas in the climb, but it gave me a boost in climb too. I mean, we climbed between 500 and 700 feet a minute at max gross, all the way to 7,500 feet.
What would you have done before the power flow for the same time?
Oh, it probably would have been anywhere from 200 to 500 feet a minute, especially when you get up to 6,000-7,000 feet at max gross. Yeah, it was definitely noted improvement in performance.
Sounds like you picked up a couple hundred feet per minute.
Yeah, probably a couple hundred feet per minute, and like I say, in cruise, probably 4 or 5 miles an hour at a lot less gas.
There may be some fuel savings, but that wasn't the reason that I purchased it. I purchased it for the increased power on takeoff, basically.
And it delivered?
And it delivered, absolutely.
Okay.
I think it exceeded my expectations. It's a different airplane when you fly it with the power flow. My rate of climb is much better. It just feels, like you have more power. It's great.
Yeah, I think it did. I think it really did. No complaints at all. I guess I don't know what I expected noise-wise. I guess for some reason in my mind, maybe I thought I noticed that it was quieter. It's not quieter. It's just different. It's a different sound, but not necessarily quieter. I don't think. Just a sharper, crisper sound, I think. Well, definitely consider it. Bang for the buck. I think it's going to pay for itself. You're going to keep your airplane. Definitely, it's going to pay for itself. If your exhaust isn't worn out at the time, mine's not. Is it worth it? It depends. If you're going to keep the airplane forever, yeah, or for a long time, it is worth it. And I like it. I think it's probably better for my engine. I like the fuel economy. It increased my range.
For the price, it's one of the best things that you can do for your Cessna 172. It makes it fly much better, especially on hot days like we get in North Carolina. So I always enjoy being able to look at the vertical speed indicator and have a nice positive rate when you're taking off.